There are lots of reasons you may send or not send a card to friends and family, but we've heard a few new grumbles this year, like the Christmas card is expensive, and it is. Also, I already put my life out there on social media, so what's left to share? It prompts discussion whether we are leaning hard into social media as a substitute for those printed, delivered holiday greetings. So we threw it out to a few Studio 5 friends to ask, are we canceling the Christmas card?
We are never canceling Christmas cards. It is like the last shred of communication that is not digital. We don't send letters anymore, but we still send Christmas cards. It is the only reason I check the mail the entire month of December.
Listen, you guys know I am a techie, so I like to get rid of paper pretty much any way I can. Don't hand me a business card or make me fill out forms on paper when I can do it online. But Christmas cards are different.
Christmas is really a time where we go above and beyond, and I feel like taking the time and effort to create a Christmas card, have it printed, address the envelopes, and then get those to the mailbox really says something extra about how we feel about our friends and family.
I love the planning, I love the creativity, I love to come up with an idea that is fun to open and is different than any other cards out there.
Now, if you're sending Christmas cards to people who already follow you on social media, it's likely you don't need to send a big family update. They already know what your kids are up to, right?
I think that it's so important to have a yearly family photo, and it doesn't have to be matchy-matchy, it doesn't have to be super professional, but just having that photo that marks each year. Families change so much. It's just so fun to see that change and that growth in families.
I know personally, I love getting a Christmas card in the mail. It brightens my whole day, and I love going to the mailbox every day and seeing who sent me a card that day, and I want to be able to do that same thing for my friends and family.
It is just an opportunity to spread love to everyone across our address book.
I always put them on the door in my kitchen, on my pantry door, and I just love seeing all of those smiling faces of people that I love, that I might not see very often, but I know the history and I know the relationships that are there.
And really, seeing all those photos brings a warmth to our homes and to our hearts that we can get very few other ways.
Oh, I love and admire those ladies, and to everything they said, I can only add an amen. I am right there with you. It's a notion, it's an expression that, yes, is an extra, but it's one of those things that doesn't need the why or even the practicality behind it, because it is the sentiment. We string ours up in our home just inside the doorway on a big banner, and I love storytelling to my kids too, who these people are. They might not know them, but who they are to me. And it almost feels like a gathering in your home for Christmas. Like all these people, I realize they're flat, right, one-dimensional photos, but all these people you love, your full heart is home for Christmas is kind of my idea. I get the expense though, especially this year. I like Amy's suggestion to not go above and beyond on the chit chat or the update if people already know what's happening, but the meaning and the message behind the card, I don't think will ever go out of style. That's a fun idea to explore though, right?